Happy Wednesday. It's time for another video market update. And this update is going to be about September, the most volatile month of the year for the stock market. September is always a volatile month for a number of different reasons, but the biggest reason generally is school's back in session, business is back to normal, everybody's off vacation, and now the professional traders are looking at their portfolio that maybe was a little dormant over the summer and evaluating where they need to make trades. Historically, we thought September could be a good month because since 1928, when the S&P has risen more than 13% from January to June, 63% of the time you have a robust return in September. And this January to June, the market was up 14%. But the reason for less optimism than normal was we also have not had a 5% pullback from the high at any point during the year. Normally, at any point during the year on the Dow, the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, you will have a pullback of at least 5% from the session highs. And if you go back and look in history, that sometimes can happen 2, 3, 4 times a year, even in years where there's good market performance. Well, this year, the worst period of time we had was down about 1.5% in January. So the historical trends, but also looking kind of at the data, would tell you that yes, we could have a good September, but we could also have a bad September because it's the most volatile month, and we haven't had any significant pullback. Right now, the markets are up. After a pretty bad day yesterday, the S&P for this month is down about 3.5%. which it's actually up a little from last week when we were closing in on being down 5% for the month. So we may or may not hit that 5% decline, but this is the first real month of the year where we've seen a slowdown. So if everything holds for the next day and a half, we will fall into those kind of anomalous years where the market performed great in the first 6 months, but September was poor, and September was more volatile on the downside than on the upside. So a lot of that is due to the historical trends, a lot of it's due to the fact we haven't had a pullback, but there's also the normal concerns of inflation, the debt ceiling, whether there's going to be a government shutdown, the involvement of the Federal Reserve, which those seem like they have been part of our lives now for many years, probably too many years. So that's just a quick update on where we are with the market. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I hope you make it a great week.